Another 3-2 pitch. Punches him out on strikes. It's 1-2. First strikeout of the day for Helsley. 2-2. And he struck him out.
There, you want the strike.
Cortez.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got it.
Here's the 1-1 to Ludwig. There's a drive to deep right field. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. His third long ball this year. And the Cardinals now lead 3-0. Petco Park in downtown San Diego for this big league matchup. All set for baseball. With Thor Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Edman now coming to the plate. He's hitting right at .500. He's hit 2 bombs this season. He's ready. Swats this ball to left center field. Laureano is there for it. That is out number 1. Here comes Ciani. Average rate at .250. He's got 1 home run this year. Fouled away.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
And now ahead 0-2.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
That's high for a ball.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
A pop-up. Fermin. There to haul it in. And there are 2 away now. Goldschmidt will dig in. He's hitting .545. He's got 1 home run this year. Turns and deals. Goes after the first pitch, fouls it off.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be a lot.
Lifted to center. Merrill gets there. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Tatis Jr. comes up to the plate. Average rate at .250 on the season. Here he comes. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Here's the 1-1. Sails this ball towards second base. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Arrives. Will come up to bat. Now at .429 this year. He's got 1 home run this year. Here's his first one. That's strike.
That ball just creeped over the middle of the plate, and they made him pay.
Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Drops in, base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Machado. The pitch. Lays off this one.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
Runner at first. Ready for the 1-1. Swing and a fly ball. And there to field it is Contreras. And there are 2 gone. 2 gone, and here's Merrill. He's ready, and he throws. Oh, and he holds off.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Next one. Just misses off of the inside.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
In there for a strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in a game.
And a ball.
He looked like he was taken all the way.
Three and one. Swung on and missed.
You got to pitch this guy up and in. That's where the league attacks him.
Another 3-2 pitch. Punches him out on strikes.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it. There's the target, there's the pitch. Perfect.
Through with an inning. Ludwig steps up to the plate. 273 the batting average. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Now the pitch. Well, the first pitch of the inning taken downstairs. Ball 1.
That breaking ball's so sharp you have no idea where it's going to land.
Lines up and fires. Comes up empty. Chases after it.
You're going to look sick when you're looking fastball.
In the air to left center. Laureano is there, makes the catch. So there's the first out. Zach Neto. Look at his first crack at it here. He's hitting right at 500. He's got 1 home run this year. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases.
Short stroke, that is just good hitting.
It's the Cardinals leading things off. Smith will be the batter. Turns and deals. No one's taken high for a ball.
We haven't seen many strikes called up there.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll nestle in for a base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. A run in the bank. And the Cardinals jump on the board first.
That is a full swing blooper right off the label. Disappointed with the hit, but happy to be at first.
Stepping in now is Ozuna. Runner at first. Kicks and throws. Fights off the first one.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
No balls, 2 strikes. Outside.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Swung on, fouled up.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
Now the 2-2 pitch. He's down swinging, 2 away.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Contreras will step up to the box. His average right at 400 on the season.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. We've played 2.5. Bogarts coming up next. Average at 286 on the season. So the righty comes in. Helsley turns and fires. Kicks and throws. Fastball inside.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
It's 1-2. First strikeout of the day for Helsley.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
O'Hearn to stand in. Average at 333 on the season. Here comes his first pitch. That's called strike.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Next one. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. This will be a base hit.
That swing, he finally had some timing on. Before that, he didn't look too good.
Here's Laureano. First pitch from Helsley. Not a first pitch strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
No balls and a strike. That is a towering fly ball. On to play it is Helsley. There's out number 2, Cronenworth. Up for the first time today. Runner at first with 2 out. Brings him the first pitch. Oh, that's a great take by Cronenworth.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
Strike.
Here he comes with the next one. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
It's 2-2. And he struck him out.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
And that retires the side. Arenado will get his first at-bat of the day. Average at .333. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Here he comes. Lays off the first one.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Cortez turns and fires. Merrill makes the catch. 1 gone in the 3rd. Edman will step into the batter's box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Kicks and throws. First pitch stays upstairs.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got it.
Swing and a shot. Deep center field. Ciani stands in 0 for 1 today. 2 out, bases empty. First pitch from Cortez. And an easy play for on to the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Fermin. Base is empty. They hand it off to the left-hander. Here's his first one. Misses for ball 1.
Good pitch, no call.
Winds up and fires. Swung on, fouled off. Here's a 1-1 pitch. A pop-up into foul territory. 1-2 from Liberatore. Got him. Great pitch.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Tatis Jr. He'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 1. Now the pitch. A little bit low with that fastball.
That was close, but he didn't get the call.
From the stretch. Hit foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
That's a mistake. That ball just creeped back over the middle of the plate.
The pitch. And he misses again.
There's a lot of deep counts. He's got to get ahead to keep that pitch count in control.
Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
2 strikes and miss again.
3 balls and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. into foul ground. Here's the 3-2. He takes it for ball 4.
Gets ahead and then loses them. Nah, that doesn't feel good.
Arise. We'll get another shot at it here. Singled his last time.
Get a ground ball right here.
Lets it fly. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Here it is. That one was never close.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up, he's got to find a way to put this guy away.
Swung on and missed.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's 0 for 1.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Here he comes. That one's in there.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
Pitch is on the way. And it sails out of play. Next one. Not even close with that toss.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
He struck him out.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Goldschmidt will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and throws. Big cut there this time.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Here it is. Should have room here. He's got it for the first out.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
Now the batter coming up here. Flied out his last time. All right, here's his first pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. 1 pitch, 1 out.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
Nito stands in here. He's 1 for 1. Here comes his first pitch. It's off of the plate.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
Another bloop hit. Those are so frustrating.
Smith will come up. Singled his first time up, came around to score.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Misses high with this one.
He didn't finish that one right there. That changeup is up.
Smith swings through it, strike 2.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Here's a 1-2. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Halfway through this inning. Merrill will try it again. Went down on strikes his first time. First one on the way. Takes that one on the outside corner, strike 1.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in.
Swung on and sailed towards first. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. Coming to the plate now is Bogarts. Went down swinging his last time. First pitch comes home. Gets the call there. Caught the inside corner.
Right there. Perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
The bullet on a line to center. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
O'Hearn stands in. Singled his last time.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Lets it fly. Doesn't budge.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
High arcing drive to right center field. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. And there are two away now. Laureano will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Chopper, left side. Arenado, inning over, and this game moves along. Here's the left fielder, Ozuna. Went down on strikes his first time today. Kicks and throws. Off the plate there.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. There's the first out of the inning. Contreras will try again. He's 0 for 1. Outside for a ball.
He looks like he's losing it now.
To center and hit well. That ball's down, a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Arenado comes up for the second time today. Popped out in his first at-bat.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Here he comes. Big swing and a miss.
Gosh, that's a beautiful pitch. Looking like a...
Pops this one into foul territory. No balls, 2 strikes. Arenado swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Edman gets his third crack at it. 0 for 2.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Runner at first. A little blooper, left side. Guns him down. Halfway home in this one. Here's the second baseman, Cronenworth. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. First pitch from Liberatore. Good pitch.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Here's the pitch. And this a peel off and a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. This one moves a little too far inside.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
2-2 comes home. Just gets out of the way of that pitch.
The batter's got to beware. He's got to know that the pitcher's trying to be aggressive in there.
Got him.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down. That curveball is great.
Here comes Fermin. Struck out swinging his first time. Springer is the new right-handed pitcher. First pitch coming here. A strike at the knees.
That one was close and got the strike.
From the stretch. A pop-up. Plays this one perfectly. 2 gone. Tatis Jr. will try it again. Hitless his first 2 times up. Base is empty. Turns and deals. Oh, he comes up swinging.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Pitch is on the way. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. Ludwig. Time to start the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Ciani, 0 for 2. Now the pitch. Fouls it off. Here he comes. Wild swing and a miss.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Then he goes down on strikes.
Left on left, you're going to see breaking ball, and he did.
Goldschmidt gets his third crack at it. He's 0 for 2 so far. One away, base is empty. Cortez turns and fires. Hit foul.
That ball is rope, but just foul.
A fly ball to right center field. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
He rounds second. He has his eyes on third. Into third. It's a triple. Ludwig gets his first shot here. Hitless his first 2 times up.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Brings him the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
Pull the string, get the swing and miss.
That one misses wide. Here's the 1-1 to Ludwig. There's a drive to deep right field. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. His third long ball this year. And the Cardinals now lead 3-0.
As soon as that left the bat, you knew it was gone.
Zach Neto will try again. He's 2 for 2 so far. He's ready. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
That's upstairs, ball 2.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Swing and a miss.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
A frozen rope to left field. That'll be a base hit for Nito.
That kind of swing on that pitch will drive a pitcher nuts.
Smith will step up to the box. He's 1 for 2. Wild swing and a miss.
Good break, and it was late.
Sends one right back to the middle. A base hit for Smith. He's going to try to steal home. Relay to the plate. And they get the insurance. So an RBI single for Smith. And the Cardinals open up a 4-0 lead.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Here's the left fielder, Ozuna, 0 for 2.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
Here comes his first pitch. In the air to left. Back it goes. It is gone. They've gone deep again. Home run number 4 this season. And the Cardinals have opened up a 6-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's got some power, and one great swing right there.
Peralta is the new left-hander. Contreras will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 1 for 2 so far today. Here comes his first pitch. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike 1.
High velocity is great.
Swings away, sends the ball towards first. Arise. Makes the catch. 2 gone. It's the Cardinals leading things off. Here comes the third baseman, Arenado. Went down swinging his last time. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
The catcher tried to steal that one.
Base is empty, 2 out. Slap foul. Here comes a 1-2. He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. A leadoff single for Arenado.
He's off balance, doesn't have the right timing, and still gets a hit.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 0 for 3 so far today.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
Takes this one right back where it came from. Base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Ciani will come up. He's 0 for 3. First and third, 2 out. First pitch coming here. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Fastball there.
Way up there to left. That'll drop in, base hit. In from third to score. So an RBI single for Ciani and the Cardinals. Now lead 7-0.
Runners in scoring position, you're looking for a little contact. That is a good piece of hitting to go oppo.
Goldschmidt now coming to the plate. He's 1 for 3 so far. Sets and throws. Strikes this ball solidly towards right center. It's down, a base hit, and he comes through with 2 gone. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open.
That is one nice swing.
Coming to the plate now is Ludwig. 1 for 3 today.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Then a foul ball. Ball and a strike. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Nito will come up to bat. 3 for 3 so far. The pitch. That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. And he's got a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. It's 11-zip.
That is frustrating for a pitcher. You get the ball that far in and they still get a hit.
Smith comes up to the plate. 2 for 3. Runner at third, 2 out. First pitch from Peralta. Healthy cut, but it's foul. Ball and a strike. A foul ball off to the right, now to play. The 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite.
Seems like the strike zone is a little lower than that.
And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
That's a good pitch, but that is...
To the bottom of the 6th. Here's a rise. 1 for 2 today. Brings him the first pitch. And a strike.
Now that's some big league pitching.
Here's the pitch. He's late and it's 0-2.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Goes the other way with this one. Springer makes the grab for the out. There's the first out of the 6th. Machado to stand in. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Winds up and fires. Chases way out of the zone there, strike 1.
This one didn't hang. This one fell off the table.
He's ready. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
Fastball there in that count, that's a good pitch.
2-strike pitch comes home. Swing and a fly ball. Contreras gets there and makes the play. And there are 2 away now. Merrill He'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 2 so far. The new pitcher is Thompson. Base is empty, 2 out. First one on the way. Oh, and he holds off.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
Two and 0. Sends one right back through the middle. That drops in, base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Bogarts coming up next. He's 1 for 2. 2 gone, man at first. From the stretch. Tries it again, this time he finds it.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
No balls and a strike. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. 7th inning begins. Ozuna steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 3 so far.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
Swings and misses at the sinker. Hit sharply, headed for the gap. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Contreras gets his first shot here. 1 for 3 today. Out of the stretch this time. Slap foul. 0-1. High fly ball right center. And there to field it is Tatis Jr. Out number 1 of the 7th. Arenado will dig in. 1 for 3 today. Here he comes. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. She is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. His 3rd long ball this year. Man, when is this one going to end? 13-0?
When you've seen a lot of breaking balls and then it's not a sharp one, those go a long way. You've got to get that ball down.
Number 39 is the new right-handed pitcher. Here's the second baseman, Edman, 1 for 4 today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is one deep jam shot.
Dunk shot, base hit.
Seeing eye ground balls, bloopers, the pitcher hates them all.
Ciani stands in here. He's 1 for 4.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
He's ready, and he throws. Big swing and a miss.
If you're going to swing that big, you probably were.
Should have room here. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. It's the Cardinals leading things off. Goldschmidt will step into the batter's box. He's 2 for 4 today. Number 39 turns and fires. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. He makes it all the way around to score from first. It's an RBI double for Goldschmidt.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
Two gone, and here's Ludwig. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Number 39 turns and fires. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. Home run number 4 this season. Now lead this game 16-0.
Head down, great swing, home run.
Nito stands in. He's a home run shy of the cycle. Base is empty. He's ready. It's high.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spots.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Held high down the middle, that's where you do your tee work from.
Smith will get another shot at it here. Has a 2-for-4 day going. Here's his first one. That is a towering fly ball. Cronenworth on to the last of the 7th. Lefty against lefty. Winds up and fires. Over to first in time, one gone.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
Now the batter coming up here, 0 for 2. Kicks and throws. Doesn't budge.
This is where the mental side comes into play. You've got to just think you can throw strikes.
Base is empty. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late on that fastball, right side. Goldschmidt is there for it. There's out number 2. Stepping in now is Cronenworth. Went down swinging his last time. Brings him the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off.
Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm.
Fouls it off to the right. Another 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. We're in the 8th. Ozuna will get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 4 today. Lets it fly. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. His 5th jack this year. 17-0. Is anybody enjoying this?
It was a strike, and he made the pitcher pay.
Here's the catcher, Contreras. 1 for 4 today. Now the pitch. That's it to right center. It's out of here. Home run. They've gone deep again. And he's got his first home run of the year. Have turned this one into a yawner. 18-0.
Boy, did he get elevated on that one.
Arenado will be the batter. He's 2 for 4 today.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
Pitch is on the way. Launches this ball. Deep left field. Laureano makes the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Edman. He's 2 for 5. Brings him the first pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Big rip. Pretty good 2-strike pitch, but just misses.
After that chase, it's time to still expect.
That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. It drops down near the wall.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Here's the center fielder, Siani, 1 for 5. Sets and throws. Chopper, right side. It'll fall in, base hit.
The hitting coach and the hitters are locked in today. Another knock.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 3 for 5 today. Here's his first one. Swing and a miss.
That is a sharp breaking ball. Looks like a strike, ends up a ball.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to.
A missile to left field. It's down, a base hit, and it could be extra bases for. And going first to third is RBI double for Goldschmidt, showing no mercy. They lead 19-0. Morahone is the new left-hander. Ludwig has a golden chance to get some early runs. 3 for 5 today.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, it gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
He's ready, and he throws. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. It is gone! 3-run home run. His 5th jack this year.
The mechanics of that kind of power, that is the X factor right from the ground up.
Nito steps up to the plate, comes up already 5 for 5. First pitch coming here. Fights off the first one. Here he comes. Chopper left side. And he's got a base hit.
You couldn't draw a line any better between those two fielders.
Smith will step into the batter's box. He's 2 for 5. Turns and deals. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for a strike.
You elevated out there.
Shot to center. And there to field it is Merrill. And so 2 gone. Coming to the plate now is Ozuna. 3 for 5 today. Here comes his first pitch. Sinker.
Oh man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
Rips it foul. 1-1 comes home. Chopper left side.
Left field line, that's got to go foul. Oh, it doesn't.
It's the Cardinals leading things off. Contreras to stand in. He's 2 for 5. First pitch comes home. A little foul off the end of the bat.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
0-2. Chopper left side. Machado to the last of the 8th. Fermin stands in. 0 for 2. Now the pitch. Fastball called a strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Laid on that fastball, right side. Thompson settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning. Tatis Jr. comes up to the plate. 0 for 2. First pitch comes home. Ooh, I looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
It's not always about velo 100 miles an hour.
Swing and a fly ball. Contreras gets there to make the grab for the out. Quickly, 2 away. Arise will come up. He's 1 for 3 so far. First pitch from Thompson. Oh, that's a great take by Arise.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.